right now.
She was preparing to do some laundry, and that was the last time I saw her outside of her room.
An emotional evening on the USC campus as students honor the life of a young woman found gunned down at a Columbia apartment complex. Good evening to you. I'm Brian McConkey.
And I'm Janet Parker. That student was killed in a murder-suicide last week. 20-year-old Diamani Green was shot to death at the Copper Beach townhomes last Tuesday night. Authorities say 21-year-old Brandon Early shot the criminology major in the head and then turned the gun on himself. Now, friends say the two were dating. This latest tragedy, another example of domestic violence epidemic in this state.
Tonight, students organizing a vigil in memory of Diamani Green. Our Tara Pettit was there and joins us live now in the studio with more.
Good evening. I was with dozens of students, faculty, family, and loved ones tonight as they shared stories and remembered Diamani. Her roommate was at the vigil tonight, and he told me there were signs of domestic violence before her death, and he wishes that more people will speak out if they notice something like this before it's too late.
There is sadness and grief at the loss we feel.
A solemn night on the USC campus Monday. Friends, family, classmates, and professors gathered to remember 20-year-old Diamani Green.
We were really close, and she always could put a smile on my face. She was a very bright individual.
The USC criminal justice major was murdered by her boyfriend just less than a week ago during a domestic dispute.
There were signs that were leading up to this.
John was a roommate of Diamani's.
There was a history of domestic abuse that she faced. He had been physical with her in the past.
John says he has had to intervene in the past when Green and her boyfriend would get violent, but he never called police.
It's just anger and frustration that I feel more so than anything else, because this was something that was very preventable.
School officials, as well as the South Carolina Coalition Against Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault, spoke at the vigil and reminded students and faculty to speak out if they or someone they know is a victim of domestic violence.
Anytime anyone is in distress, or anytime anyone is being threatened, or anybody feels even uncomfortable, I think it is your best judgment to intervene and contact someone of authority.
I'm just gonna miss her bright personality, because she definitely knew how to brighten up a room.
Thank you very much. One faculty member who spoke at the vigil reminded the students that there is no law against domestic violence between two people who are dating. She hopes that more people will speak up about their rights and help change this law to protect relationships of all kinds. Live in studio, Tara Pettit, Watch Fox News.